What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Hammer Dance YouTube channel. Today, Nvidia has just announced their 3000 series GPUs. We have the 370, the 380, and the Beast card, the 390. So, we're going to talk about those. Alright guys, real quick though, before we jump into talking about these cards, I'd like to give a shout out and thank you to our sponsor for today's video, Owntv. Owntv is the place to go, guys, if you're looking for some fresh new graphics for your stream. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook gaming, you'll find something that's a perfect fit for your channel. They offer full themed overlay packages, which are great if you're trying to give your stream a complete makeover, but let's say you're just looking to pick up some new alert graphics, don't worry, because they've got you covered there too. You can find single graphics such as alerts, banners, panels, and logos as well. And one of the best parts about most of these overlays is that they are completely modular. So if you and your friends all pick up the same overlay, such as this Rodan one right here, you can change the colors and tweak it to match your brand, and none of you will have the exact same overlay. If you guys are looking to take your stream to the next level, be sure to check out Own.tv using my link below to support the channel. Alright, so for those of you guys who are like maybe on the fence about building a new PC right now or building your first gaming PC, I would definitely hold out because the 3080 is set to release September 17th. And the 70 and the 3090, I'm pretty sure, are releasing in October. The 3090 being the way higher end of these GPUs. Even in the articles that I read, they were stating, don't think of this as like the go-to gaming GPU. This is more for people who are doing like high-end video editing and rendering. The 3080 is going to be considered the top tier gaming GPU. All right, so starting at the bottom here, we have the 3070, which is coming in at a $499 price point, set to release in October. They're saying that this card offers better performance than even the top tier 2080 Ti last gen cards. So we'll see how well that stacks up when it comes to benchmarking time, but that's a pretty hefty statement. And if that's true, that is really good. A $499 price point, you're going to be beating a 2080 Ti. That's pretty crazy. Very curious to see how that holds up. If that's the case, that's going to be a pretty good card for someone building their first gaming rig. Next up, we have the 3080. This is what they're basically shipping as their like top end, high tier gaming GPU for the enthusiast who wants to, you know, have a pretty beast build and be able to. They're claiming that it's going to be able to run all games at 4K with ray tracing turned on at 60 frames, and you should have no issues, which is pretty cool. I'm assuming if you pair this with like the 10 series i7, like a 10 700K, it's going to be an absolute monster. So we'll see, obviously, like I said, when the benchmarking comes out. And then we have the 3090, which is set to release September 24th, like I said, at a $1499 price point. Very pricey, but they're saying that this card is not going to be the card you guys should be looking for your dedicated gaming rig. This is going to be a card that's definitely more designed for video editing or high-end rendering, all that kind of stuff. More of a working class card than the 3080. So we'll see. I mean, this is really all the information that we have on this right now. All they did was announce it. And also that 3090, it comes as a pretty hefty card. It's a 3-slot beast of a card. Requires a 750 watt power supply at an absolute minimum to power this thing, and it won't stand any chance in fitting in small PC cases, is what I'm reading. So just keep that in mind. This is looking like a full tower card. But I have a feeling the 3080 out of all of these is going to be the more popular card. I mean, the 3070, if it's beating out 2080 Ti's, will definitely be a go-to for a lot of people at a $499 price point. That's pretty affordable. It still is a little expensive, obviously, but to beat out a 2080 Ti at that price point is just mind-blowing, really. So we got to wait and see what those benchmarks are. I said today this was just a reveal. I wanted to make a video for you guys who follow me and let you know that this is coming down the pipe, and maybe you should hold off if you're thinking of buying, you know, parts and building a rig right now. Give it another month or two so that you can build a rig designed around the 3000 series graphics cards. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I just wanted to make this video and let you guys know this was coming, let you know that it was revealed, let you know how I feel about it. I feel like that 3080 is going to be the card. I might pick one up myself, to be completely honest. At that price point, that's pretty damn good. So we'll see how the benchmarks do. If you're thinking of building a rig, hold out. Trust me, just hold out another month or two. It'll be worth it in the end. You don't want to go buy a 20 series card right now and then realize you could have got twice the performance for the same price. So definitely hold out on that, guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and if you want to hang out with me on my live stream, I stream on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you today, so keep those hammers up. I'll see you next time.